Beloved chosen ones, as you stand on the brink of transformation, take a moment to center yourself. The truth I'm about to share is for those who are ready to rise above the ordinary. If your spirit is nudged by these words, it means you're destined for something profound. Embrace this moment, for it holds the keys to unlocking your highest potential. They're finally realizing what you've known the whole time. This changes everything. Chosen one, you've always sensed the deeper truths others couldn't quite see. As you journeyed through life, guided by a unique vision and intuition, it sometimes felt isolating to hold such clarity. But now, a shift is unfolding, and those around you are beginning to awaken to the very insights you've held all along. This realization is transformative, not only for them, but for you as well, for it validates the quiet understanding you've carried in your heart. As the world awakens, you're entering a time of alignment where the truths you've held become guiding lights for others. This shift is transformative, changing how you connect, inspire, and fulfill your calling. Chosen one, join our Kingdom Calls family. Subscribe for divine wisdom on your sacred path. Chosen one, you have carried a unique awareness, a deep, unshakable knowing that has set you apart. It may have felt, at times, like you were walking a solitary path, seeing truths that others could not yet grasp. This quiet knowing within you has guided your decisions, shaped your perspective, and given you insight that transcends what the world around you could see. Now, something profound is beginning to unfold. Those around you are starting to awaken, beginning to understand what you have known all along. They are starting to see the wisdom in the truths you've been quietly carrying, and this shift changes everything. This newfound awareness among others can feel like a breath of validation, a recognition that the vision you held was not only real, but deeply valuable. For so long, you may have felt like an outsider, bearing this understanding while others moved in a different rhythm, following paths dictated by the world's illusions or limited perspectives. Your insights, however, have been anchored in something far deeper, a divine truth that has now become a guiding light for those around you. This is not an accident. God has been preparing you all along, shaping you through patience and resilience for this moment when others would finally see the light you've held within. In this pivotal time, you are stepping into a new role, not only as a bearer of truth, but as a beacon, a guide who can help others navigate their own awakenings. This transformation is not simply about others coming to realize the same truths. It's about you moving into a position of influence where your clarity and insight can inspire and uplift those around you. You have been prepared for this, molded by God to stand strong and serve as a pillar of wisdom as others begin to see what you've seen all along. This moment of realization is monumental, both for you and for those who are just beginning to understand. There is a certain gravity to this awakening, a deep spiritual significance that echoes across realms. Your journey has not been in vain. Every moment of isolation, every doubt, and every struggle has led to this time when the world is ready to receive what you have carried so faithfully. The divine truth within you has always been a source of strength, and now, as it becomes a shared understanding, it will also be a source of healing and guidance for others. God has orchestrated this moment for you to step fully into your purpose, offering others the insights you have cultivated through your own experiences. Embrace this time, dear chosen one, for it is not just about being right, it is about fulfilling a calling. You are here to bridge the gap between knowledge and wisdom, to show others that there is more than what meets the eye, more than what the world has taught them to value. As others begin to see, let your heart remain open and your spirit grounded. They may come with questions, with doubts, and with fears, but know that your presence alone is a comfort, a beacon that assures them they are not alone on this journey of discovery. This shift will change the way you connect with others, deepening relationships and fostering a sense of shared purpose. You may find that people are drawn to you, seeking the wisdom you have cultivated, hoping to learn from the light that you carry. This is your moment to step into a place of compassion, to share without judgment, and to understand that, just as you once struggled to make sense of your own insights, others are now beginning that same process. They are finally seeing what you have known all along, and it may be overwhelming for them. Be patient, be kind, and remember that their journey, while different from yours, is equally sacred. In the unfolding of this awareness, God is calling you to embody the truths you have held. This is not merely a time to be understood. It is a time to serve as a living example of the wisdom you have been given. Your actions, your words, and your presence will speak volumes, guiding others without the need for force or persuasion. The light within you is enough to illuminate their paths, to help them see beyond the surface and tap into the divine truths that await them. Trust that you are equipped for this role, that every experience has prepared you to walk beside others as they, too, begin to understand. Chosen one, this is a time of great alignment and purpose. As others awaken to the truths you've long held, rejoice in knowing your journey wasn't solitary. Embrace this moment with gratitude, letting your path inspire and guide those around you. Chosen one, the path you've walked has been one of patience, resilience, and profound insight. For so long, you carried truths that others couldn't yet comprehend, a vision that set you apart, sometimes leading to feelings of isolation or even doubt. But now, as others begin to see what you've known all along, a significant shift is taking place. Not only around you, but within you as well. This is a time of preparation, a time to ground yourself deeply in the wisdom that has guided you and to reflect on the spiritual insights that have brought you to this pivotal moment. As people around you awaken to these truths, it may stir emotions that you hadn't anticipated. There is a powerful sense of validation, a recognition that your journey has been divinely guided all along. You are stepping into a moment of alignment where the vision you have held becomes a shared reality. This is no small matter. It is a confirmation of your faith, of your ability to trust in what you've known, despite the doubts of others. Now, you are being called to prepare yourself, to solidify the foundations of your own faith, for you are about to step into a role of greater influence and impact. In this time of preparation, it's essential to reflect on the strength and patience you've cultivated. Remember the moments when you held on to truth, even when it was difficult, and let those memories remind you of the power that resides within you. The light you carry has been tested, and now it shines with an intensity that others are drawn to, even if they may not fully understand why. This light is a beacon, and as people awaken to its warmth, you are called to guide them with humility and compassion. They are experiencing a shift that may be unfamiliar and even disorienting. Your role is to offer stability, a reminder of the divine purpose that unites you all. Your journey has equipped you with insights that will now become invaluable to those around you. Reflect on what you have learned, on the lessons that shaped you, and allow yourself to draw from that wisdom as you prepare to step forward. This is not a time to prove yourself or to seek recognition. It is a time to embody the principles you have lived by, to become an example of grace, patience, and divine understanding. The strength you've cultivated will serve as a foundation for those who are just beginning to grasp the truths you have long known. As you prepare for this new chapter, spend time in prayer and reflection. Seek guidance from God, for He has been with you every step of this journey, shaping you into a vessel of divine wisdom. Allow His love to fill you, to ground you, and to remind you that your path is sacred. This moment is not about vindication, it's about service. You have been entrusted with a unique vision, and now, as others come to understand it, you are called to be a steward of that wisdom. Let humility be your guide, for humility keeps you open to God's continued guidance, ensuring that your journey remains aligned with His purpose. Remember too that this time of awakening is not without its challenges. As people begin to see the truths you've known, they may come with questions, doubts, or even resistance. Some may seek answers, while others may struggle with what these revelations mean for their own lives. Approach each encounter with compassion, understanding that everyone's journey is unique. The insights you share can offer guidance, but it is up to each person to walk their path, to embrace the truth at their own pace. Be patient and know that your role is not to force understanding, but to provide a steady presence, a source of love and light that encourages others to find their way. In this time of preparation, it's essential to guard your heart and to stay grounded in your own relationship with God. As people turn to you, remember to turn inward as well, seeking strength and clarity from the divine source that has always sustained you. Your connection with God is what has given you the vision and insight that others are now beginning to recognize. Let your connection with God be the anchor that keeps you balanced as you step into this new phase of guidance and support. Embrace this role with gratitude, knowing every step of your journey has prepared you for this moment. Lead by example, showing others the power of living in divine truth. You're not only witnessing change, you're part of it. Stand firm, grounded in God's love, and make an impact that extends far beyond what you can see. Chosen one, you have held onto a truth that others are only now beginning to understand. This moment of awakening is profound. It is not simply about others seeing what you've seen, but about the alignment of your purpose with the world around you. For so long, you have carried this knowledge quietly, often in solitude, and now, as others awaken, everything is coming into focus. The journey you have walked has led to this moment, a point where your inner truth and the reality of others intersect. This alignment is powerful. It is a divine confirmation of the path you have been walking all along. Consider how many times you held on to this truth in silence, even when it felt challenging or lonely. Each step has built within you a strength and resilience that others are just beginning to recognize. You were called to carry this vision, to understand these truths, even when others could not see them. This was not a burden, it was a preparation, a process of molding you into someone who can guide, uplift, and inspire others as they come to realize what you have known all along. This is your moment to step forward, not with pride, but with humility and gratitude, knowing that your journey has been divinely crafted to prepare you for this time. Now, as others awaken to these insights, there is a natural sense of validation. You have held on to this truth not for recognition, but because it was part of your purpose. Yet this moment, this shift, is a confirmation that you were never alone in what you felt and believed. It is a divine affirmation that the wisdom you carried was always meant to be shared, to serve as a light for others as they begin their journey of understanding. In this time, God is calling you to rise, to stand in your truth, and to embody the teachings you have lived by, for they are now becoming a shared reality. This is a moment of transformation, both for you and for those around you. Your presence, your insight, and your compassion are needed now more than ever. People will look to you as a source of strength, as someone who can offer clarity and direction. This is not a time for judgment or to say, "I told you so." Instead, it is a time to open your heart, to embrace those who are awakening, and to guide them with the patience and understanding that God has instilled within you. Understand that this awakening is not only a validation of your journey, but a call to step into a greater purpose. God has prepared you to be a beacon, a steady light that can illuminate the path for others. As you step into this role, let your actions, your words, and your spirit reflect the depth of wisdom you have carried. Let them see that this truth is not simply knowledge, but a way of life, a divine alignment that brings peace, purpose, and fulfillment. This is the climax of the journey you've been on, a point where everything begins to make sense, where every struggle, every moment of doubt, and every quiet act of faith reveals its purpose. You have been chosen to walk this path, and now you are being called to lead others as they begin to see what you've known all along. There is a powerful joy in this moment, a sense of fulfillment that comes from knowing that your journey has meaning not only for you, but for those around you. Embrace this feeling, for it is a gift, a divine reward for the perseverance you have shown. As you move forward, Remember that your role is not to convince others of this truth, but to live it fully, to embody it in such a way that it speaks louder than any words could. Your life is a testament to the power of walking in alignment with God's purpose, and as others begin to understand, they will be drawn to the peace and strength you exude. This is your opportunity to show others the beauty of a life lived in truth, to inspire them not by preaching, but by living as an example of what it means to be aligned with divine purpose. Let this moment serve as a reminder that every part of your journey has been meaningful. Every challenge has shaped you, every lesson has strengthened you, and every quiet moment of faith has prepared you for this time. The awakening of others is a validation of the path you have walked, but it is also a call to step even more fully into your role as a guide and a light. This is not an end, but a beginning, a new chapter in which your purpose and the world's awareness align, creating a powerful synergy that will propel you forward. Chosen one, this changes everything. You are no longer walking a solitary path. You are now part of a collective awakening, a shift that will bring light to many. Stand firm in your truth, rooted in the strength that God has given you. Allow yourself to feel the joy, the fulfillment, and the profound sense of purpose that comes with this moment. This is what you were prepared for. This is the reason you held on to the vision, even when it felt difficult. Now, it is time to step forward, to embrace your role, and to make an impact that reaches far beyond what you can see. As you fulfill this calling, remember that God walks with you, that the higher realms are cheering you on, and that every step you take is part of a divine plan. You are not just a bearer of truth, you are a vessel of God's love, a source of hope, and an example of what it means to live in alignment with divine purpose. Embrace this role with humility, with gratitude, and with a heart open to all the blessings and challenges that come with it. You are fulfilling a sacred mission, one that will leave a lasting impact on both the seen and unseen worlds. This is your moment, chosen one. Embrace it fully, for you are stepping into a time of profound significance, a time where the world is finally ready to see what you have known all along. Walk forward with confidence, love, and the profound awareness that you are part of something much greater than yourself. This is a sacred moment of divine alignment, the culmination of a journey that has shaped you into the beacon you are today. As others awaken, your role as a guide and light bearer becomes even more essential. Embrace this calling with humility and gratitude, knowing that every step you take carries the potential to uplift, inspire, and transform those around you. Your path is now filled with renewed purpose, joy, and unwavering faith, rooted deeply in God's love. Trust that each moment, each interaction, and each choice is part of a larger divine plan, one that will create ripples far beyond what you can see. This is only the beginning, chosen one, as you step into a future that honors the wisdom and strength you've cultivated all along. Chosen one, as you move forward in this time of awakening, you may feel a sense of anticipation building within. You've walked a path of quiet strength, holding on to a truth that others around you are only now beginning to recognize. This shift in understanding is monumental, and its effects ripple outwards, reaching realms beyond what can be seen. There is a new energy in the air, a sense that something profound is unfolding. You're not only witnessing this change, you're a part of it, deeply woven into the fabric of what's to come. This is no coincidence. It's divine timing, aligning with the path you've been faithfully walking. This is a time of waiting, a time of holding your breath, knowing that the insights you've carried are about to take root in others' hearts. As people begin to awaken to the wisdom you've held, you may notice them looking to you for guidance, comfort, and clarity. They are drawn to the light within you, the steadiness you've cultivated through your journey. This connection, this recognition, creates a bridge between the understanding you've developed and the curiosity others now feel. And with this bridge comes a unique opportunity, a chance to make a profound impact, to plant seeds of faith and wisdom that will grow in others long after this moment has passed. You may find yourself wondering how best to prepare for this shift, how to serve those who are seeking answers and clarity. As you walk this path, stay grounded in your own connection to God, for it is this connection that has sustained you. This awareness you hold, this divine truth, is not something that needs to be forced upon others. Instead, it unfolds naturally, guided by God's hand, opening the hearts of those who are ready to receive it. Trust that your presence alone, grounded in love and aligned with God's purpose, is enough to inspire and uplift others. The anticipation of this shift may bring questions or doubts to the surface. You may wonder why this awakening is happening now, why others are finally beginning to understand what you have known for so long. But remember, God's timing is perfect. The world is ready in ways it wasn't before, and the people around you have reached a point where they can finally see the light you carry. They may not fully understand it yet, but they feel its warmth, its guidance. It stirs something within them, a deep recognition that they too are part of something greater, something divinely orchestrated. In these moments of anticipation, let patience be your companion. The awakening of others may be slow, gradual, but it is happening, and it's powerful. Each day, more and more people begin to see, to feel, to understand. They are awakening to a truth that you have carried quietly, with faith and humility. And as they awaken, they come to you, not because you have demanded their attention, but because your life has become a testament to the truth they are just now beginning to grasp. They see in you a reflection of the person they aspire to become, someone rooted in divine understanding and unwavering in purpose. This time of awakening is filled with unknowns. You may wonder what lies ahead, how this transformation will shape your relationships, your path, and the world around you. But even in the face of these uncertainties, know that you are not alone. God is guiding you, as He always has, ensuring that each step you take aligns with the purpose He has set before you. You are being prepared for something extraordinary, something that will extend far beyond what you can imagine. This journey of revelation and understanding is just beginning, and the waves it creates will reach realms unseen, touching lives in ways you may never fully comprehend. Allow yourself to feel this anticipation without rushing it. There is a sacred beauty in waiting, in allowing God's plan to unfold at its own pace. As people come to you, seeking the wisdom you hold, remember that it's okay not to have all the answers. Sometimes, simply being there, offering your presence and your understanding, is the most profound gift you can give. Your journey has equipped you to be a source of strength for others, to help them find their own connection to the divine. Embrace this role with humility, for it is a privilege to guide others along their path. In this time of anticipation, remain open to new possibilities. This is a turning point, not only for those awakening, but for you as well. You are becoming a beacon, embodying divine truth. As others seek understanding, your presence will ground them, reminding them they are not alone. Embrace this sacred calling, knowing that each step brings you closer to fulfilling your purpose. Trust that this journey will uplift and inspire others as the world aligns with the truth you've long known. Chosen one, as you step into this time of awakening, the path ahead holds remarkable possibilities. You are no longer just a bearer of truth. You are now a guiding light, helping others navigate their own journeys toward understanding. This new chapter calls for a deeper alignment with God's purpose, a willingness to serve not only as a witness to awakening, but as a compassionate presence for those who may feel vulnerable or uncertain. Moving forward, embrace your role with humility and love. You are not here to prove anything or to seek validation. The truths you hold are already resonating within others' hearts. As you walk this path, let your actions and your presence be your testament. Lead by example, showing others the peace, strength, and joy that come from walking in alignment with divine truth. You are becoming a living example of faith in action, a beacon of God's love and grace in the world. Let patience be your companion as you guide others. This awakening may be overwhelming for them, as they come to terms with insights they may have resisted or overlooked in the past. Remember that, just as you once walked this path alone, they too are now beginning their own journeys. Be gentle, offering understanding and compassion as they grow. Your presence can provide comfort and reassurance, a grounding force as they navigate unfamiliar spiritual terrain. In these moments, prayer and connection with God will sustain you. Make time each day to reconnect with the divine source that has always guided you. Allow God's love to fill you, strengthening your spirit and renewing your purpose. This connection is your anchor, your steadying force, reminding you that you are not alone in this journey. The higher realms are supporting you, and each step forward is guided by God's wisdom. Trust in this divine partnership, knowing that you are equipped for everything this path requires. As you move forward, you may find that people are drawn to your light, seeking guidance, comfort, and understanding. Welcome these opportunities with an open heart, knowing that each interaction is a chance to spread divine love. Be a source of encouragement, showing others that they too have the strength and resilience to walk this path. The light within you is a gift not only for yourself, but for all those you encounter. Let this light shine brightly, illuminating the way for others and helping them discover the truth that you have carried. This journey will also call for moments of introspection. Reflect on the insights you have gained, the challenges you have overcome, and the ways God has shaped you. Each experience has been a preparation for this moment, and as you look back, you will see how every step was necessary. The struggles, the doubts, and the moments of isolation were all part of a divine plan, molding you into someone who can uplift others. Embrace this awareness with gratitude, knowing that your journey has meaning far beyond yourself. As others awaken, be mindful of the balance between guiding and allowing them space to grow. Each soul's journey is unique, and while you can offer wisdom, the ultimate understanding must come from within. Respect their process, providing support without overwhelming them. Sometimes, simply listening, holding space, and offering a kind word is more powerful than any advice. Trust that God is working within them, just as He worked within you, leading them to the truths they are ready to embrace. Moving forward, focus on embodying the qualities that align with your divine purpose. Compassion, patience, humility, and unwavering faith are the tools you will need. When challenges arise, turn inward, seeking guidance from God and trusting in His wisdom. Every obstacle is an opportunity to deepen your faith, to strengthen your spirit, and to become a stronger vessel for His love. This is a time of refinement where your spirit is polished and prepared for even greater purpose. Let joy be a part of your path forward. This journey is not only about guidance and support, but also about celebrating the beauty of awakening. Find moments of gratitude, moments to appreciate the growth you see in yourself and in others. Each day brings new blessings, new chances to witness God's work unfolding around you. Embrace these moments with a joyful heart, knowing that you are part of a divine plan that is larger than you can imagine. The peace and fulfillment that come from living in alignment with God's purpose are among the greatest rewards of this journey. As you walk forward, trust that the impact of your presence extends far beyond what you can see. Each word, each action, and each interaction carries a ripple effect, touching lives and uplifting souls in ways that may never be fully visible to you. Know that the higher realms celebrate your efforts, that angels and spiritual guides walk with you, supporting you as you fulfill your calling. This is a path of sacred responsibility, one that carries weight, but also profound joy. Remember, chosen one, that you are not alone. This journey is part of a collective awakening, a shift that is bringing light to the world and helping others reconnect with their own divine purpose. You are one of many who are walking this path, and together, your efforts create a powerful force for good. Stay connected to your community, to those who uplift and inspire you, and remember that you are part of a family of souls dedicated to spreading love, truth, and wisdom. As you continue forward, let each step be a reflection of God's love. Embrace the challenges, the growth, and the blessings with a heart open to whatever lies ahead. You are fulfilling a sacred mission, one that will leave a lasting impact on both the seen and unseen worlds. Walk forward with confidence, grounded in God's love. Embrace your calling to guide others, embodying compassion, patience, and faith. Each step you take is a powerful testament to divine truth. Chosen one, as you embrace this moment of awakening, remember that your journey is part of a divine plan, one that has prepared you to guide and inspire others. You've carried this truth quietly, often without recognition, but now the world is catching up, beginning to see what you have always known. This is your time to stand firm in love and faith, to let your light shine, and to serve as a beacon for those seeking understanding. If this message resonates with your heart and you feel called to continue this journey with others, I invite you to subscribe to this channel. By joining our Kingdom Calls family, you stay connected to divine wisdom and guidance, surrounding yourself with a community that shares your purpose. Together, we uplift each other, grow in faith, and deepen our connection to God's love. In this space, you're not alone. Every message is crafted to support your journey, to remind you of your strength, and to reinforce the path you are walking. Share this message with others who may need it, extending the light you carry to those searching for clarity and purpose. By spreading this message, you become a catalyst for change, helping others realize the truths you have long understood. Chosen one, know that you are fulfilling a sacred role. Walk forward with confidence, love, and an open heart, embracing all that lies ahead. You are an essential part of this awakening, a transformation that reaches far beyond what can be seen. Thank you for your courage in answering this calling, for being here, and for sharing this journey with others. Together, we walk a path illuminated by divine truth, guided by God's love and wisdom. Let us continue forward, uplifted and united in purpose, inspiring others along the way. If this message has touched your heart and you'd like to support the Chosen Ones community, consider donating to our Buy Me a Coffee. Your contribution helps us continue to create spiritually enriching content that uplifts and inspires all who are on this sacred path. Every donation, no matter the size, fuels our mission to spread divine wisdom and build a supportive, loving community. Thank you for standing with us, sharing this journey, and empowering others to discover their true calling. Your generosity fuels our mission, helping us create content that inspires, uplifts, and guides all who walk this sacred path.